Yes, welcome everyone here to the Smash FM Ambassador Profile here, and of course we're out here at Albert Park Lake here, of course, talking with our athletic ambassador, of course. Her name's Mia. She joins us right now. Thanks, Mia, for joining us.
Thanks, Phil, for having me.
No worries. Well, obviously, tell us, how did you start competing in athletics and why did you choose it?
I started racing in athletics. I started at the normal school events, and my parents were like, "Oh, she can actually kind of run." So they were like, "Oh, let's just chuck her into the laps," and then I kind of sucked for a long time, coming 8th or 9th at states and stuff like that, and then I guess my injuries just kind of stopped as much, and then I grew, and then all of a sudden my parents were like, "Oh, you're actually alright."
Now, what will be some highlights throughout your athletics journey so far?
Definitely going to the World Juniors in Finland. I absolutely love the trip. We were there for a month and a half, and I got really close with all my new friends, and it was really good. And then I also went to Bahamas, and I really enjoyed that as well. So that were probably my two favourite memories from running.
Now, obviously, you are a short distance sprinter.
Yeah.
If everyone didn't notice that in the last interviews that we've done. Now, you might as well give us what your personal best times are and where did you achieve those times?
Well, my 100 PB was done nearly 4 years ago, so I haven't really improved, which is a bit annoying, very frustrating, but at least I'm not going backwards. I'm running the same time over and over and over again, which is very frustrating. But hopefully this season, I've got a 100 next week in Sydney, so hopefully I can get a PB there. But my PB is 11:71, but I have done 11:05, but unfortunately the wind was just a little bit illegal, so it doesn't count. And my 2 PB is 23:7, but illegally it's a 23:4. I would like to claim the illegal ones, but unfortunately my body hasn't run like that yet. So we'll get there eventually, but yeah.
Now, obviously you're from the southwest of the city, obviously down in Geelong.
Yes.
Now, tell us a bit about your athletics club and what makes it special about, I guess, that athletics club to where you got to.
Yeah, well, I currently race for Deakin Athletics, which is also a Melbourne club as well, but I race for Geelong Athletics inside. But it's been really good. They really helped me out, and it's everyone knows each other in Geelong, so everyone's pretty close, and everyone just cheers each other on, and the encouragement that I get from everyone at the track is really, really helpful. So if I have a really shocking race, I know that there's always going to be someone that's going to try and cheer me up, and if I run really well, I know that everyone's going to be backing me as well. So I've got a bit of everything, which is really nice.
Now, of course, we mentioned about your personal best times in particular. Do you have a time that you want to smash, especially this year?
I am desperate to get a 100 metre PB. I am desperate. 4 years is 4 years too long. So I'm hoping to maybe run 11:05. Hopefully, I've had pretty bad starts in the past, so if I nail that, then I should be fine.
Now, tell us a bit about your coach, and especially how important has your coach been to where you've got to?
Yeah, well, my coach Joe is so amazing. He gives up his time for me, and I'm forever grateful for him. But I've basically just formed another family down in Geelong, my training squad. I've got a bit of everyone. I've got a couple older teammates, and who are practically family. I've got different sorts of dads in the group, the protective dads that are making sure that I'm wrapped up in bubble wrap so that I don't get injured, and the different fun dads that are just fun and being little kids with me, and then the supportive ones. So everyone has a different role that I appreciate so much, and everyone has something different to offer in my squad. So everyone's always encouraging, and they always push me to be my best, and they share their stories with me so that I can help improve myself. So I'm very, very grateful to have such an amazing team.
Now, let's obviously, do you have any future long or short-term goals in the sport of athletics?
Well, I did just qualify for the World Juniors in Kenya for the 100, and last week we actually got we ran the fastest time on Australian soil for the 4x1, and we stuffed up our relay baton. So we're 0.03 off the Australian record. So hopefully the girls and I can get that when we're in Kenya. So fingers crossed. But that's probably like my short-term goal that I'm really just looking forward to. And then in the future, I would love to, do like the Com Games or something like that. So or the Olympics. But you never know.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned about that relay. Now, I'm surprised that you stuffed up the band, but you still smashed the Australian record. But I have to ask, tell us a bit about your relay team, and you must tell us a bit about the members in that relay team.
Well, I actually only just met the girls. We had a 4x1 camp over there in Canberra, and I've never met them before, so meeting them was really, really nice. And we had four days together, so we're just like bonding and stuff, and yeah, we just did some relay passes, and then our team has just been like the strongest it's been for a couple of years now. So yeah, I'm very lucky to be with those girls.
And would you like to name all those girls?
So I have Taylor, Ali, and Monique, but they're all one's from Perth, one's from Sydney, and one's from Queensland. So we've got a bit of a range, and then I'm from Victoria. So one's a very wide range of locations.
And how do you train for this?
Well, we just have like a camp every now and then just to like do some relay passes, but I think I asked the coach, and she said that was our last relay one, and I wasn't there for the first one, so I'm kind of a bit devastated because I want to get that pass right, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm so like, I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to like do another relay so we can just nail it. So yeah, it would be nice to have a record with those girls.
Now you mentioned to me before we came on air, just a moment ago, that obviously one of our ambassadors, our other ones, who's actually currently over in Nebraska at the moment, because that's Jamison Ballestella. Now, I guess, obviously, tell us a bit about, the relationship between you and Jamison.
Well, I actually used to run against Jamison back in the day in the 400s. She used to whip my butt. We used to, in the 400s, I'd be like, oh, dang it. When I got in her heat, I was like, I'm not making a final. But, and then she just kind of moved into like heptathlons and stuff like that, and I'm more so focused on the sprints, and I guess we never raced again. So, yeah.
Now, we'll talk a bit about a couple more questions about Jamison, but were you happy that she went to heptathlon instead of staying in the sprints?
Well, actually a lot of people dropped off once we got older. Like a lot of people were just stopping the sport and stuff, so I guess she's a nice girl, so it was good to race with her when I did.
Now, I believe she gave you a bit of advice about going across to where she is in Nebraska. How thrilling was that for you to hear that? I
was a bit shocked at the message, to be honest. She did say, oh, hey Mel, this is a bit out of the blue, but which it was, but I have had a couple offers to go overseas, but I love my squad and I love my family just too much to leave this place.
Now, talking about family, tell us a bit about your family and how special have they been throughout your athletics journey. Obviously, you've gone through a lot in athletics, with injuries and that. How important they've been?
They've been the absolute world. My parents have given up so much for me. My mum, she was a nurse, and then I kept getting injured all the time, and nothing was just working for me. So she became a bond therapist to help me. And then because I had to, she had to drive me everywhere, she just had to stop working and, do everything for me. And then my dad had to, financially support me to go to all these comps and stuff. So he's like, oh, dang it. Well, I do feel bad, but I'm so lucky to have such great parents that support me and what I want to do. And they're very driven on like how helping me and trying me achieving my goals. So I'm very, very lucky.
Now, I actually didn't mention this question when I had you the first time a couple of weeks ago, which is who's the toughest athlete that you've come across?
Who I've like race?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Sally Pearson. Like she's just how she like won world champs again after her like everything that happened to her. She's just like such an inspiration. Like so mentally tough. Like the sport's not easy mentally, and just to stay that strong is just insane. And I have so much respect for her. Yeah, definitely Sally Pearson.
Now, I guess what will be your advice to our listeners or viewers who's watching this that should get involved in athletics?
I think that you have to love the sport. You have to just absolutely love it, because there's no point in doing something that you don't love. And if you love it, then you're willing to do anything for it, and you're only going to get like a lot better. So just be in love with the sport.
Now let's get to know a bit about you away from athletics. Firstly, favourite colour?
I've never had a favourite colour. I'm a rainbow fan.
Ah.
Yeah, I've never been able to pick a favourite colour because I love them all. So, I'm a bit of a rainbow kind of gal.
Pre-competition superstition or ritual?
My mum always said never have one because you can't take them away with you.
That's
Just in
right.
case I forget, because I'm practically the human Dory and I forget a lot of things. So she said, if you have favourite socks, Tamia, you will 100% forget them. And I was like, do you know what, Mum? You're right.
Yes.
So I just never got into it.
Yes, parents are always right.
Yes, mums know best.
Now, favourite food?
I'm a big food lover, so I can't even pick that either, but like I just eat anything and everything, like basically anything. Maybe like pizza, pasta, sushi, burgers. Yeah, a lot.
I guess I might. I'm going to ask this question anyway because even though I think I might, it might be a really difficult answer to answer it. Question to answer. Favourite takeaway?
Yeah, you're right. That is a hard one. I don't really have takeaway that often, but it's probably like I do like fried rice, like a lot.
Nice.
It's a bit of my family all loves fried rice, so it's a good like family food for us all to eat. And I like being with my family, just sitting around eating it. So yeah, probably fried rice.
Favourite drink?
Raspberry lemonade.
Yes.
That's
yes.
a good one. Yeah.
Yes, love raspberry lemonade. It's one of my favourites. Now, favourite movie?
I don't really have a favourite movie. They're very hard to come across. Like a good one. Once I find a good one, I like it. But I do like Dirty Dancing and all that kind of. I like the older kind of ones. But probably like Dirty Dancing.
Favourite actor or actress?
I couldn't tell you. I've got no idea. No, they're hard ones.
Favourite TV show?
I'm watching Vampire Diaries at the moment, and I'm loving it.
Nice.
So it's pretty good actually. I'm on my last season now, so yeah, I like it. But like I like Teen Wolf and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Bit of a teenager. Every teenage girl's gonna watch that.
Yes. Okay, favourite reality TV show?
Love Island.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Love Island. I'm a sucker for that. Although my mom is like, don't watch that stuff. She doesn't like it, which is fair, but like, she's like, no. But I'm a sucker and I secretly watch it. My sister and I were just like, they're like, ooh, yes.
I have to, I'm not sure how to respond to that one. have you ever thought about maybe going on a reality TV show?
No, actually, so many of my friends have been like, you would be really good on that show. Like, you would just be so interesting. But then I'm like, ugh, no, probably not. My mum said she would, like, kill me if I went on one of those love shows.
Fair enough. Now, obviously we mentioned about favorite TV show. Favorite hobby outside athletics?
Just like, even though I suck at it, but like singing and dancing with like friends and stuff. I just love being like not annoying, but like just having fun, laughing. Anything that makes me laugh, I really enjoy. Or annoying other people, like hitting my mum because I can't sing. And one year I really wanted a microphone for Christmas because like I was like, I just want to annoy everyone with it. But then they didn't buy me it. And then on the Boxing Day sale came out, and then I was like, right, I'm gonna buy this microphone that is for sale. And then I started singing the house down with it. I even got some complaints from the neighbours. So that was interesting, but yeah, at least everyone was like laughing about it. I don't get to the point of like, oh my god, but like it's just that I just get to the point of just laughing, and then I don't carry on.
I was going to say I could have given you one of our mics.
Don't tempt me.
Oh well, it's there if you want it. Okay, well, talking about singing then. Favorite song?
Well, my pre-race song is "Rise" by Katy Perry. I saw the Olympic, like it was the Olympic song, and it just gets me so motivated. And like every camp or anything that I go to, everyone's like, "Oh, like what's a play a song?" And I'll play that song, and they're like, "It's actually good." Like, "Ooh, it's actually good." I'm like, "Yeah, it's good. Don't you feel like you want to like run?" And they're like, "Yeah, I do actually." I was like, "Yeah, you're welcome."
Your motivator.
Yeah, exactly.
Favorite music artist then?
I'm really liking Lewis Capaldi at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's really good. I really like him. I just listen to him all day when I'm like driving up here and everywhere. So, yeah, probably him.
Now, I actually asked this question when we had you about 2 weeks ago, which is, do you prefer Melbourne or Geelong?
I prefer Melbourne. I love Melbourne. I mean, I do like Geelong because like my training's there and stuff, but I just love Melbourne. Like look at this place.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes, I agree with that. Now, of course, favourite destination that you have been?
The Bahamas, definitely the Bahamas. Actually, maybe Germany because they had like pretzels and stuff everywhere.
Food on that one.
Oh, I did like Germany. It was really nice. So probably Germany.
And then I'll switch it to the other side. Favourite destination that you would love to go to that you haven't been yet?
Greece. I would love to go to Greece or like Italy or something. Yeah, they just look so pretty. I don't know, they just look so pretty, and I'm like, I really want to go. So yeah, well, I've got this friend. Her name's Gemma, and she went to Greece, and like, oh my god, she's from there, and her photos that she sent me, I was like, oh, I like love that place. So I was like, I love it. So I've made it my mission to one day in my lifetime go to Greece.
Fair enough. Now I have to ask. Now, obviously, being in an AFL footy city, do you have a favourite AFL team?
Yeah, up the Catters. I love the Cats. My family are like so into the Cats, so funny. Like my nana is like, she goes to like every game. It's so, yeah, we're all pretty crazy. Like we're mad fans. So, like if we don't, like my dad goes to like nearly every game as well. And like if we don't go, then we're like at the TV like screaming our heads off at the TV. We are diehard fans. But we love it. So you know, it's good. Yeah.
Do you have a favourite Cats player?
No, I don't actually. I
Ooh.
don't actually have a favourite Cats player. But yeah, just watch them all. Just get emotionally involved in them all.
Now, you would have seen some premierships. Obviously,
Yeah.
the Cats have won.
Yeah.
Which one is the best one that you've watched?
I couldn't tell you actually. Back in the day, I actually used to go for St Kilda when they all won. My favourite player switched to the Bulldogs, and at that time, the Bulldogs wasn't doing too well, so I was like, oh, I'll just go back to the Cats. So I went from the Cats to St Kilda, and then when I switched to St Kilda, my family were like distraught. They were like disowning me. They're like, no, like you can't go for St Kilda. You have to go for Cats. So one time I rocked up to a Cats training session in my St Kilda stuff because my mum made me. And I made the paper because like I had my sister and brother who were next to me, and they were like had the face painted like Cats, like Matthew Scarlett's like number on here, and then Boris is on the other one, and then like there was me in my St Kilda stuff.
And you made the paper.
Yeah, we made the paper because I stood out from everyone in a crowd of like Cats fans. There was just one chick that was wearing red, white, and black. I was so embarrassed that day. I was like, just get me out of here. But I was stuck there, and I mean, at least I made the paper.
Well, I'm not going to ask any more on that one then. Do you have a favourite sport outside of footy? Outside of athletics, I should say.
I do like playing soccer, but in terms of watching, it's definitely footy. My family is just a footy family, so yeah, definitely footy.
Finish off with three final ones, which is favourite ice cream flavour.
Choc chip cookie dough. I love cookie dough. Yeah, it's a good invention to put cookie dough in ice cream.
And of course, I have to ask two final ones, which is how special is it to be part of the Smash FM family as an ambassador?
It's actually really good. I mean, the support that I get from you is pretty good. Like, you reach out to me all the time, which is nice, and I'm just excited to see the future with us. Yeah, should be good.
And how surprised were you when I asked you 2 weeks ago about it?
I was actually so shocked. I was not expecting it at all. I thought I was just coming for like a little interview, and then when you said, "Do you want to be part of the Smash FM family?" I was like, yeah. But I wasn't expecting it at all, so I was very, very grateful and very excited.
Well, man, thank you so much for joining us and giving up your time to join us, of course, on this beautiful day out here at Albert Park. Best luck for the rest of this year in particular, and of course throughout the future, obviously, and we can't wait to follow your progress throughout obviously 2020, but obviously beyond, and hopefully you can smash personal best times throughout the future anyway.
Thank you so much, Will.
No worries, and that's me joining us there for the ambassador profile, and there'll be more right after this. Back out here to Albert Park in particular, of course, welcome to our ambassador profile here. Of course, we're outdoor here at Albert Park, and of course, we've got our athletic ambassador in Mia here, and of course, she's going to show us what she actually does in her preparations for her normal races, especially at the start line, and what she sort of does to prepare for her sprint races.
Well, I don't really do that much, but I'm pretty known to jump in the air like some sort of like froggy jump. So it's just like that, like just like gets the blood moving and stuff like that. And then I just go into the blocks and I just make sure that my back heel's like all the way back into the back block pads, and I just take like 10 deep breaths because I have really nasty asthma. So sometimes it just kind of like starts shaking a bit. So just big breaths I usually do, just like to like clear the mind and like focusing on just my mental state, like visualizing my races, just seeing. And my mum told me that Kathy Freeman she used to visualize her runs, and I was like, right, Kathy Freeman did it, I'm gonna do it too. So I like to visualize my races and stuff like that, just like to feel how I'm gonna race, and just like do the race practically before I even run it. So I like to just think about all that stuff before I'm in the
sort of set up for like a before, about spraying yourself. Sort of when you're on the blocks.
How I set them up.
Yeah, like how do you I guess set yourself up in regards to when you're on the blocks?
Well, I usually I've been doing blocks for like a while now, so everyone's foot is different. So I've actually just changed mine to go a bit higher because I usually come backwards when the gun goes. So my block pads are a bit higher, and just I just make sure that my body is over the line so that I can lean forward and be that uncomfortable that I just have to get out instead of just being comfortable enough so that I rock back. So my coach just says to me, the most uncomfortable I can be.
And we'll do one final one, which is obviously when you finish the most of your training. What do you sort of do to sort of other like warm down? Obviously, explain to us about what you do in the lead up to the competition, just to warm it up and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
What your mindset is. What's your mindset? Obviously, what sort of thing you do, the warm down sort of thing.
Yeah, well, the cool down is actually one of the most important parts. When I first came to my coach, I wasn't doing cool downs at all. And he was like, "You go for a cool down?" And I was like, "No, I just ran. I'm tired. I'm not doing that." And he was like, "Nah, you're going for a jog." And I ran around here, and I was dead. I was like, but I know it helped just like flush all like the lactic that was in my legs, and it helped me recover a lot better. So actually, the cool down is actually really, really important. And even though it feels like death, it's working out my body a lot better in the future.
Well, thank you so much for giving us, what you do as a sprinter, and obviously, hopefully